what are you doing now? I know you do Drive for Dollars, but what kind of marketing are you guys doing right now in your business?
Yeah, so driving for dollars, and then we pull some other lists as well to supplement that list.
What list are you
Um,
guys pulling?
mm, we've been doing a pre-foreclosure list, which I hate. I hate pre-foreclosure. I hate the list because I hate the leads.
Dude,
Because what happens is you have people that need every dime, yet they need an investor to help them.
right.
And so it's such a freaking weird and frustrating dynamic. It's not a list I like. It's because it's not the type of sellers I want to work with.
I wanna share something. Yeah, and also no, it's a great list, but you're right, they procrastinate, and that's another thing. So they procrastinate a lot, and I literally this beginning of this month, dude, I left a contract. Can't talk today, can I? I locked up a contract. Uh, dude, sweet deal. I knew, like, I was like, all right, this is gonna be a six-figure deal. So Tuesday came around. We sold the deal for 120 grand. Right. It was like, one of those like, heck yeah, we're gonna have a good dinner next month. Right.
Yeah.
Anyways, we found out through escrow that the property was already sold in auction on my literally like a week and a half ago on my birthday. So he decided to solve that problem before it went off to auction. So, anyways, you got to stop the auction when you go into when you have a pre foreclosure property.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's one of the lists we do. We're pulling, eviction and probate and all the other lists that are small and niche. Um, I spend enough money on them that one deal a year is fine. Like we pull one or two deals a year off of some of those lists. Same problem I had before. There's money there, but very, very little.
Right.
And because there's very little money to be able to spend. Um, but we text, cold call, and postcard the list. Um, we do a few other things. We've started doing trailers and trailer parks. That's been an interesting one. I've
Nice.
learned a ton. We made like 115,000, I think, is the numbers we made last year in trailers and trailer parks.
Oh, wow.
So not bad, because I think we only spent like $8,000 or $9,000 in marketing. Um, so that was a cool little niche that we'll probably expand on this year. Try and triple it.
Are you looking to take those down yourselves, or are you just wholesaling them?
We flipped a couple. We're flipping one right now. We're
Nice.
remodeling it. I have a general contractor now that I love. She's so funny, dude. I tell her she's my adopted sister.
Oh, really?
She's so freaking funny, dude. So funny. But yeah, she's been awesome and a huge addition to the team. She's helped out a ton. She's great with all my rentals too, and it's just nice to have someone I can depend on. That's been one of the biggest struggles with scaling flipping is having that subsection that's the subs that you need that you can trust and depend on like your own team, right?
Right.
She now comes to my team meetings,
Oh,
right?
really? Okay.
Yeah, so she's very much involved, but she's great. So we're feeding her flips. So we like flipping trailers. They're fast for the most part. They're small. There's different risks there. There's some frustrations there. One of the biggest issues is each trailer park. So imagine doing flips all across the country and you only do one flip per state per year,
Mm.
right? Every trailer park has its own regulations and lot
Oh,
rents and reselling requirements and application processes. Each trailer park has its own unique market, right? Because every market there's sub markets. Each trailer park its own market. It's a nightmare, dude. I had a trailer park cost me over 20 grand on a deal because the buyer was going to pay cash, and the person came in and said, the park said, well, the person buying it's buying it as a rental. I was like, what are you talking about? She's buying it for her daughter to live in it while she goes to college. It's like, yeah, but the person living there is not on title, so we won't allow it. And I was like, dude, this is. And then our next offer came in 20 grand below that. So yeah, so there's that was frustrating. So like,
you're talking me into it.
oh, dude, yeah, stay away from trailers and trailers. I just have a team that'll do it, so I'll do it.
So is that why you continuously pursue these trailers, because you have a team? I mean, why else would you want to keep pursuing it if it was such a headache?
Because I spent 10 cents to make a dollar,
Gotcha. Okay.
right? And I'll step in and deal with some of these problems. Like at this point, most of my time goes into coaching and helping other people. And I step in and look at flips, and I step in and look at my rentals. I probably spend more than I have been in the past. I'm probably spending 15 hours a week in my real estate business. So it's not like I'm spending a ton of time. It's just a lot of it is it's new. A lot of it is I'm learning, and anything new and anything that you learn is uncomfortable. And yeah, so it's been good though, because it's also given me more experience in that area. But I'm kind of going through everything that we're doing that's kind of different that we've done so far this year. Yeah, those are some of our main focuses for sure.